Hey, Jimmy Garoppolo is doing an outstanding job with the San Francisco 49ers in three games. There's no denying that, okay? There just isn't. Kyle Shanahan has finally found the quarterback that works for his version of the Bill Walsh system, what some call the West Coast offense, and the 49ers defense is playing better. There's no denying that at all. But then, look, just please don't even tell me that he's better than Colin Kaepernick. And the reason is simple. They're not on the 49ers squad at the same time with the same head coach, Kyle Shanahan. So no one can say that Kyle Shanahan would not have adjusted his system to accommodate the unique skills of Colin Kaepernick, including his ability to run, which I might add is an excellent additional option to have as a tool to use in your scheme, particularly when you have teams like the Seattle Seahawks and quarterback Russell Wilson with that offensive design by Darrell Bevell, the offensive coordinator, which allows Wilson to have that, if you will, I call it escape hatch to run when receivers are not open. And as you and I both know, he's done that very effectively. There's nothing to say that Colin Kaepernick could not benefit from that kind of design in a Kyle Shanahan offense, let alone that Kyle Shanahan would not have designed that into the offense with Colin Kaepernick. Jimmy Garoppolo presents a different skill set, more traditional, if you will. To compare the two is nothing less, I'm just going to say straight out, than stupid and racist. Why racist? Because Colin Kaepernick is at the center of the NFL protest where Kaepernick has tried to send the message, which I believe has hit home with most people, that many black men have been victimized by police brutality against them, racism. And here's this African-American man making this case, full-on fro, all right, which produces a reaction. So someone is going to come along and say, oh, hey, Jimmy Garoppolo is better than Colin Kaepernick, and this proves that Colin Kaepernick just isn't good, and that's why he's not being signed. That's not the case at all. At all. It has to do with how much money Kaepernick is asking for, in part. The other part has to do with politics. Okay? It's a more 60% politics, 40% ask. And then not only that, some teams use the contract ask, negotiation as a tool to force him to say no. In other words, oh, we'll pay you the veteran minimum. I mean, seriously? Okay? I have heard that come out in some cases. The minimum? Why? It's ridiculous. So, I digress. My point is this. You'd have to, I don't care if the person who makes the comparison is black. In fact, someone who would say that has got to be the most self-hating black person in the world. I'm just straight out saying that, okay? All right. See you later.